Cheating has become one of the major problems that has been dealing with this present generation marriage, which most men always make excuses for it with the popular statement that men are polygamous in nature. They will go ahead to tell you that our forefathers married multiple wives, and that Solomon had 700 wives and 300 concubines. The funniest thing is that they will say this with so much confidence without empathy or considering their partner. And this is really spreading like pandemic because even the young single men are already buying this unhealthy mentality. Most of them will tell you that as far as they are providing for their wife and children, they have the right to cheat. But let's set the record straight. It is true that our forefathers were entitled to marry multiple wives, as custom and tradition demands, which is the definition of polygamy. But our forefathers rarely involved themselves in cheating or extramarital affairs, which is seen as a taboo then for both man and woman living in that era, as it is now, even though cheating is becoming very common in our generation. But what our forefathers did was that if they see a woman they desire, they will marry her into the family as a second or third wife depending, in order to avoid defying their matrimony, because it has always been seen as a sacred union traditionally and in many other religions, in which this generation is very ready to engage in true polygamy or focus on monogamy. Rather, they will prefer having side chicks or engage in any other extramarital affairs, which is why cheating is on the increase. Then coming to King Solomon issue, sorry to say this, but King Solomon came from a lineage that is struggling with lust. The Bible recorded how his half-brother Amnon was obsessed with their half-sister Tamar, and how he lured her into his home and assaulted her sexually out of lust, and also about their father King David. When he saw Uriah's wife Bathsheba taking her bath, he lustfully invited her into his chambers and slept with her, and to cover this act, he murdered Uriah, Bathsheba's husband, just where most men and women try to cover their secret affairs and keep it in the dark. So it is safe to say that uncontrolled lust is what motivated Solomon into having 700 wives and 300 concubines, and is what is inspiring cheating among married men and women, and also in the unmarried relationship. This could be material or sexual lust, because both material and sexual lust affect both genders, especially the women. Because most women now prioritize relationship or marriage based on material gains. Most of them will even come online to tell you that if you cannot provide them with this or that, they cannot be with you. This is why most women cannot maintain faithfulness in marriage or relationship. There is also this statement that is very common among most women. Just where most men will tell you that men are polygamous in nature. Most women will tell you that everybody is a cheat and that they believe in cheat for cheat. If as a woman you have this mentality, there's every tendency that you are a cheat, or if a chance or pressure to cheat comes, you gradually cheat because you have come to an agreement with it. Just where most men have come to an agreement with the popular statement that men are polygamous in nature. In psychology, it is called congruency. Congruency simply means finding a way to be in an agreement or validate an action or an opinion which seems wrong in order to silence your sense of guilt for that action and come at peace with it within you. But here's the truth. If we continue living like this, we will hardly enjoy marriage, because marriage is without doubt the most beautiful union. But with cheating becoming a norm, I fear most people may lose that beauty, and some may not even see it at all. And marriage is actually losing its credibility in this modern age due to the problems of cheating and intimate partner violence, which is another problem of modern age marriage. Most young single youths out there are now having phobia for marriage. Most of them will tell that they even prefer having contract marriage, and this is a call for concern. The area we start correcting this error, the better.